is probably the earliest with the lead glaze on the inside, and so that's possibly, it's actually cleaning it off, because the one that's very uniform in fabric, it should have a sort of grey interior, a grey inside on the inside, and that would suggest it's early post-medieval, so about 400-500 years old. Wow. But that one is probably 19th century, because it's very much just sort of like a pot, a terracotta pot colour all the way through, and so it's probably Lakes pottery, which is 19th century. This one with the glaze is earlier, and you've got sort of darker inside. I know it's quite muddy. Trying to get rid of the, not really helping. Yes. So you've got an orange on the outside, and then it's a bit more grey on the inside, and it has this lead glaze which was used to waterproof it. So it's in the part of a pitcher, a big jug, and they would have used that glaze to stop the water just going right through the pot, because it's quite porous. So that's 16th, 17th century. This one's difficult with these creamwares, but I mean that's probably 19th century again. You've got the glaze on both sides, and that's not a pattern, it's just the way when it gets older it crazes like that. You get that with glass as well. It breaks down, and this is part of a clay pipe, and that's the base. So this is someone's, instead of a cigarette they used to smoke the tobacco. We had a big bowl coming out here, and you'd put your tobacco in there, and then you'd have a long stem here, and you'd have your, a bit like the pipes we see today, but they can be quite curvy. But these were straight, and then they had a little bowl at the end, and we get lots of pieces of that. And sometimes you get the maker's initials on the base there, the little foot, but we haven't got that.
We found a few pipes in our garden.
That's
sometimes.
the first pipe we've ever found at Northwood.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so that,
would you like to keep it?
I didn't know that existed. So,
would you like to keep it?
Well, that would be lovely.
Do you want to hand it over, Seth, because it's the first one, you found the first bit of pipe here. You want to keep it?
Well, we can't date it so well anyway, which should be, maybe we can find some other bits that we could date, because if we get the bowl shape we can date them quite sort of within a decade, which is quite good. But this one's missing the bowl and the stem, so we can't really see the angle of the bowl, but it's probably early 1800s, that one. But it's hard to tell without the bowl, I'm afraid.
Lovely. Well done, you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
There you go.